Dupage Valley Girls Volleyball is looking for their first DVC win of the season as the Wildcats host Waubonsee Valley. The Warriors enter at 7-8, coming off a 2-set triumph over DeKalb. Waubonsee would lead by as much as 3 in set 1, as Liv O'Hara gets it set up from the left. She smacks the ball for the kill as Nikwa can't get it in time, giving the Warriors the early advantage. However, the Wildcats wouldn't go without a fight. Waubonsee keeps this set alive, sending it back the other way, but Sienna Larby sets it up for Addison Frisbee, who swats it down the other side as the Cats take the lead, up 11-10. On defense, the Wildcats improve as Caitlin Reinhardt looks to get a kill streak going, but her attempt is blocked by Haley Stumpf as the Warriors can recover, with Nikwa going up 16-12. Reinhardt would rebound a few possessions later, now down 18-13. She gets the set from the left and buries it home to cut into Nikwa's advantage and keep Waubonsee going. Still down 4 a few possessions later, Lauren Schmidtgall goes for the kill for Nikwa, but Asia Mitchell digs her attempt as the ball finds its way to Reinhardt in the middle, who smashes it home, making the score 23-20 with Waubonsee right there. Nikwa now finds themselves up 24-22 looking to claim the set, but Naomi Dowd would have something to say about it. She goes for the kill, but it's dug by Anna Maria Aldea to keep the set alive. Dowd gets the ball back from the middle and reloads, shooting it down for the kill to put the Warriors down by 1 as we go to extra sets. Tied at 25, Dowd goes for another kill strike, but the dig is again made by Nikwa to keep the set alive. However, getting the kill shot is Ava Bellafiore, who smashes it from the middle to put the Warriors up by 1. After some more back and forth, tied at 28, Reinhardt picks up where she left off as she smacks it down with Nikwa trying but unable to send it back over the net to put Waubonsee up 29-28. After some more chaos at the net on the next possession, the set comes to an end as Nikwa gets called for a net interference, giving the point and set to Waubonsee, who wins by a narrow score of 30-28. To begin set 2, Waubonsee picks up where they left off, this time with Bellafiore getting the kill attempt as she sends the ball way back just within bounds to put the Warriors up 5-0 at the start. Nikwa continues to fight in this set. The Warriors send it the other way, but it's immediately returned by Anna Maria Aldea, who puts the Cats down by 3 at 10-7. However, Waubonsee would find themselves up 17-11, but Nikwa continues to linger. Lauren Schmidtgall gets her hands on the setup and finds a wide open space in the middle. On the next possession, the Cats' defense improves as Dowd goes for another kill attempt, but it's blocked immediately by Larby to make it a 4-point set at 17-13. Now with the score 18-17 Waubonsee, Nikwa's defense continues its run as Haley Stumpf instantly sends back this tip shot as the Wildcats tie it up at 18 and look to pounce in set 2. Now up by 2, Stumpf continues her outstanding second set as Dowd goes for another kill strike, but she gets stumped by Stumpf with another block as the Wildcats extend their advantage up 22-19. To end set 2, Stumpf gets in on offense as she gets the ball from the center and swats it down to give Nikwa a 25-19 set 2 comeback win as we go to a set 3. Tied at 8 early in set 3, Nikwa breaks through as Frisbee gets it from the center and smashes it down to the other side for the kill. 2 rallies later, following a Waubonsee point, the Wildcats take over on kill shots as Schmidtgall gets it from the right side and finds a wide open space. Nikwa retakes the lead up 10-9. The Wildcats would find themselves up 21-16 before Waubonsee tries to rebound. This initial kill strike by Dowd is miraculously dug by Nikwa to keep the possession alive again, but Reinhardt regroups and delivers the blow, cutting Nikwa's lead back down to 4. However, Nikwa takes the momentum a couple plays later as Larby gets the ball and fakes out Nikwa's defense, tipping the ball and making the score 23-20 Nikwa. To end it all, more back and forth at the net results in net interference on Waubonsee, handing Nikwa a 25-20 set 3 win. The Wildcats pull off a miraculous surge, winning against the Warriors in a 3-set thriller for their first conference win of the season.
It's amazing because last year it wasn't like we didn't do it as well, but it was really fun to beat them, knowing that they are the biggest competition in our division.
I think that we all came together as a team in this game, and when we had a good pass and a good set, it was easier to run our middles, which I think really helped me get those kills this game. I also think that from our practice yesterday, working on confidence within ourselves really helps to build in that confidence within me.
Metea Valley Boys Volleyball hosts Naperville North in a DVC matchup. After falling to Bennett in straight sets, the Mustangs look to get back to winning ways in conference play. Meanwhile, the Huskies are still searching for their first DVC win of the year. Early on, with the game tied at 3, the Mustangs get rolling as Shafiq Muhammad gets the kill off the fingertips of a North player to give Metea an early 4-3 lead. North would make the match competitive from the start. Muhammad goes for another kill shot, but it's blocked away by Erlun Bacalun. North now leads up 8-7. Metea would come right back, now down 9-8 as Kyle Petrush makes his presence felt. He gets the kill to go with Metea tying the game up once again, now at 9. The North defense, however, would continue to make things difficult. This initial kill attempt is blocked by the Huskies, but Metea recovers and looks to go again. Metea tries from the center this time, but it's blocked again by Nick Shiro as North takes a 2-point lead over Metea. On offense, the Huskies would keep pace. Adam Hartung readies for the kill, but instead fakes out the Mustang defense and tips it over to the other side. North retakes the lead up 14-13. Now down by 2, the Mustangs get back in it, as Nathan Vertine's shot goes off the hands of North players and hits the ground, putting Metea down by 1 at 15-14. Now with the game tied, a crazy sequence of events takes place. This block from North is miraculously kept off the ground by the Mustangs. The Huskies would try again, but this shot is dug again by the Metea defense. The effort would pay off as North tries a third attempt, but Kyle Petrush gets the block, giving Metea a 16-15 advantage. Later on, Petrush gets his hands on another ball and quickly tips it back to the other side, extending the Mustangs' lead over the Huskies at 22-18. Metea's efforts pay off as North goes for another kill shot, but it's blocked away by Om Kota and Nathan Vertine as Metea pulls away in the first set and wins it 25-21. In set 2, North looks to rebound. Down 6-2 early on, they would make their presence felt, with Nick Pack getting the kill and cutting Metea's lead in half. North continues to chip away by getting involved on defense. Muhammad goes for another kill shot, but Bacalun is there for another block as the Huskies cut the lead down to 1 at 6-5. And on offense, North continues to be difficult for Metea early on. Pack continues to make plays and beats the Mustangs to the net, smacking it down for the point. It gives North their first lead of the set, up 9-8. After some more back and forth, however, Metea begins to pull away. This time the Mustangs are first to the net as Om Kota tips it down for the point. Metea goes up by 2 at 15-13. Shryans Batula also becomes more involved in Metea's efforts. He gets the ball from the center and finds a wide open space, getting the ball to land and extending the Mustang lead by 6 at 19-13. Nathan Vertine also makes his presence felt again as he gets the opportunity and buries the kill into the Huskies' lap. Metea nears 25 at 21-17. The Mustangs would wrap things up. Batula puts the dagger in the heart with another kill to give Metea a 25-19 set 2 win and a straight set victory over Naperville North. The Mustangs claimed their second DVC win of the week and improved to 9-9 on the season.
Yeah, I mean, they were a really good team, and I think we played pretty well as a team when we came together. I think we still have a lot of ways to go, but we're still developing as a team, and it's good to see us win.
Yeah, well, yesterday we had a tough loss, and today we wanted to make it better. So we came into today going crazy, and I didn't have the best first set, but when I came into the second set, I was like, new set, new game, let's go, let's keep putting up the energy, and let's keep going, and it worked out.
Neuqua Valley Boys Volleyball looks to remain undefeated in conference matchups this season as the Wildcats travel to Metea Valley. The Mustangs are also looking to score their first DVC win of the season and get back to a .500 record. We start off in the first set with Mattia up 3-2 early. Dhruva Josti serves it up for Chase Marston, who buries this strike just in the line for the kill. The Wildcats tie the game up at 3. A few possessions later, with the score now tied at 5, the action gets intense at the net. Patel tries to tip it over and just gets it past as the ball bounces on Nikwa's side, giving Mattia the lead once again. A few possessions later, Patel serves up a kill for Shryan's Batula, but instead, he tips it over, catching the Wildcats off guard and scoring the point. The Mustangs now lead at 9-7. They would extend their lead now 13-10 before Nikwa counters. Josti serves it up again for Marston, who delivers another kill to put the Wildcats back in it, now down by 2. Later, with Nikwa now in front by 1, the Mustangs come charging back. This initial Mattia kill is dug by Veda Trebrolu as the Wildcats prepare to go for the kill, but it's blocked by Kyle Petrush as Nikwa can recover, tying the game up again at 15. Mattia would take the lead again and looks to add to it as Patel serves it up for Batula, who delivers the fresh kill for the Mustangs, who now take a 2-point lead again at 17-15. However, Nikwa would linger and pounce. With the set now tied at 20, Marston serves it up this time for Josti, who delivers the quick shot to the other side for the point, as the Wildcats retake the lead up 21-20. The Wildcat defense would come up big. Nathan Verthing goes for the kill, but it's blocked away by Blake Thompson as Nikwa gets to match point on the set with a 24-22 lead. The Wildcats would take care of business in set 1 as this serve from the Mustangs goes out of bounds, giving them a 25-23 set 1 victory. In set 2, things pick up where they left off. With the Wildcats down 3-2 early on, Josti serves it up for Trebrolu as the kill shot bounces off some Mattia players before going out of bounds, tying the game up at 3. Mattia looks to counter by getting Kyle Petrush more involved on offense. He takes the quick pass and smacks the ball to the ground like a fly, giving the Mustangs the lead again, up 5-4. Also contributing is Batula, who takes the pass and, like Petrush, sends an instant message to the Wildcats that the Mustangs lead again, now up 8-7. However, Nikwa continues to counter. A dig is made by Vishak Naramreddy, and the eventual kill shot is once again made by Marston, giving the Wildcats the point and putting them down by 2 at 13-11. Mattia, however, would pull away from there. 2 possessions later, it's Trebrolu this time going for the kill, but Petrush returns the message to sender with another block, giving the Mustangs a 15-11 advantage. Later, Batula gets his chance to serve and makes this one count as the Wildcats aren't ready to return it, giving the Mustangs an ace and a 21-14 margin. A few possessions later, the Mustangs return the favor as Shafiq Muhammad tips the ball off the hands of Wildcat players and it goes out of bounds, giving Mattia a 25-17 set 2 win as we now head to 3 sets. In set 3, Mattia continues to pound away. Up 3-1 early, Petrush continues his outstanding match, taking the quick pass and delivering another kill strike to make it 4-1 Mattia early on. It didn't matter if it was on offense or defense, Kyle Petrush was there for big plays. Here, Trebrolu goes for another kill, but Petrush is there for the block, tripling the Mustang lead, now up to 9-3. Batula joins in on the fun as he gets the pass and delivers another quick kill shot for the Mustangs, giving them a sizable 13-4 margin over the Wildcats. A few possessions later, Petrush caps off the match with a bang as his kill shot goes off the fingers of Nikwa players again, securing a 25-14 set 3 win for the Mustangs. Dupage Valley gets its first DVC win of the season against Nikwa and moves to 8-8 on the year.
Well, obviously we went out the first set losing. We came back out with a lot more energy. We made a couple lineup changes and just came out, took care of the ball, and did what we needed to do in the second and third set.
Just think that if our team has a really good point, we just kind of celebrate and bring it together, kind of celebrate the program, and it just feels really good to have that high intensity, high energy game, especially against an opponent like Nikwa.